And we are back live here. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the TNW Television Championship. You heard it right from the ring announcer. And, when the lights go out, and you know what that means. Here comes the Phenom, the Dead Man, the Undertaker. Undertaker has held on to every championship imaginable. He's won the hardcore title. He became the first ever TNW United States champion in history. Even winning the TNW Universal title and the TNW World at War title. And most of all, the TNW International World Heavyweight Championship. No doubt about it, actually, the Undertaker has been a hardcore champion back in the HWF as well. No doubt about it in my mind, Undertaker has won almost every championship imaginable here in TNW. Former two-time TNW United States champion is making his presence felt tonight here in jolly good England against Goldberg. No doubt about it, the tenacious Goldberg and Undertaker are going to collide one more time in the rematch of the century for the TNW television title. And the Undertaker's been a former WCW champion as well throughout last year's Invasion. No doubt about it in my mind, Undertaker has done it all in this business. He is the most honorary champion in history. The man is a legend and a sure-to-be future Hall of Famer. Well, no doubt about it in my mind, Goldberg and the Undertaker set to collide once again here in TNW's WrestleMania 9000. Undertaker had a winning streak here in TNW's WrestleManias from 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, even 4,000 to none other than 5,000 as well. Well, no doubt about it, that winning streak came to an end thanks to the icon Sting ever since. No doubt about it, the Undertaker's been hot on the trail trying to become champion here in TNW. The Undertaker's been throughout his entire career as remembered as the Dead Man, the Phenom, the Undertaker. And the Undertaker right now, sure to be future Hall of Famer and remembered as one of the most honored champions in history of wrestling today. No doubt about it, the Undertaker, oh my God, this gives me goosebumps every time I see this and see this man in action. And, oh my God. It's like looking in the eyes of death himself, looking right in the eyes of the Grim Reaper. And the Dead Man cometh for Goldberg. No doubt about it, the Undertaker looking more focused than ever, hoping to become champion once again. But don't forget though, the Undertaker has won different titles here in TNW, but he hopes to add the TNW television title to his resume. No doubt about it, the Undertaker is the most honored champion in history, but he's going to give it his all to become the champ once again. And wait for the arrival of the champion. And, these fans here on their feet for Goldberg. Here he comes. All right, now though, that knock from a security officer of London, England says it all. And there's the TNW television champion, Goldberg. As you can tell, the London, England security officer, police staff escorting Goldberg to ringside for this matchup. And the champion making his presence felt here in jolly good England. I have to say though, as Pops would say, jolly good show. In the meantime though, Goldberg is focused and determined to become champion and meaning to retain his title tonight. Well, no doubt about it, Goldberg was actually the former TNW World at War champion and also winning the TNW television title throughout his illustrious career here in TNW. No doubt about it in my mind, I'm being told if Goldberg loses here tonight, the man returns to the HWF. Well, what an opportunity for The Undertaker if he defeats Goldberg tonight. Just my God, that man stands in the pyro, showing no intimidation is The Undertaker, and Goldberg is a force to be reckoned with. Well, no doubt about it, Goldberg is one of the most honored champions as well in history. The man has done it all in professional wrestling, and so is The Undertaker. They've won championships, and and they've beaten the best. They fought the best. But now it's time for the rematch of the century. The TNW Television Championship on the line. I'm out of my mind. These fans here chanting Goldberg. And listen to this crowd showing their love for both these two honored great legends tonight. And Goldberg is also a Hall of Famer. Let's go to our ring announcer for introductions. Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker! An ovation for the Phenom. And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds. Here's the TNW Television Champion, Goldberg! What an ovation between these two great legends. Goldberg is a Hall of Famer and a legend in his own rights, and The Undertaker, the Phenom, is also a legend. But the man is a future Hall of Famer. Referee holding up that title belt, signifying that the TNW Television Championship on the line. And here we go. Referee called for the bell. And Undertaker, back suplex on Goldberg, wasting no time, taking down Goldberg here. Here we go again with another back suplex by the Phenom. Trying to weaken Goldberg here any way he can. Trying to win another title to his resume. Undertaker was undefeated here, had a huge resume of winning streaks, but had a few losing streaks as well. Last year he was in the match, was in a 6-man tag team elimination match against Jerry the King Lawler, and of course, the McMahons. What I have out of my mind here is Goldberg is fighting back here against the Phenom, The Undertaker. And now Goldberg has The Undertaker up, swinging neck breaker. What a move by the tenacious Goldberg. He's an animal. The man is an animal. He's one fierce powerhouse that you don't want to mess with. And Undertaker back up. And a DDT by the Phenom. Right now these fans here are showing no appreciation to some of the disrespectful superstars earlier. But most of all, though, this is an amazing night so far. And a slingshot launching him off the top rope there like a human chapel. And Goldberg launching The Undertaker like he was nothing. My goodness. Power slam from Goldberg, taking the Phenom off his feet. Picking The Undertaker back up. I don't know if this is smart by Goldberg. Power slam by the powerhouse Goldberg. Undertaker down, there's a stomp on the leg. Another stomp, but Undertaker rolled out of the way. Running STO by the Phenom. And The Undertaker fighting back into an arm breaker on Goldberg. A stomp on the face by The Undertaker, dominating the fight. And Goldberg right now looks to be in trouble. Big boot by the Phenom. And Undertaker fighting back here against Goldberg, but Goldberg caught the boot. Into a one-handed power slam on the Phenom. And Undertaker's down. What a maneuver by Goldberg. And now Goldberg with a submission hold has The Undertaker by a leg. Oh my God. And Undertaker escaped it. The fierce brutality of both these men are unbelievable. And Undertaker again nails the big boot. And there's an elbow drop by the Phenom. I think The Undertaker may have sat up there after that. And now a chinlock applied by the Phenom. He's got Goldberg wherever he wants him now. The dream match is already returning up to its epic hype in the rematch of the century. Another big boot again by the Phenom. leaping clothesline, but Goldberg saw it coming. Follow-away slam by Goldberg, taking the Undertaker down right off his feet. And the Undertaker is in trouble. Right hand, another right, spinning heel kick, and a big boot by Goldberg. Referee at 5. And Goldberg wisely bringing the Undertaker back inside. Referee at 6. I don't believe it. Goldberg bringing the Undertaker back to his feet. The spear! There's a spear by Goldberg. And Undertaker in trouble. Hook of the leg. Could Goldberg retain it all right here? 2, no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Undertaker set up. And Undertaker saw it coming. But oh, look at the Undertaker. He's got Goldberg for a tombstone pile driver. Tombstone pile driver. That has got to be the end for Goldberg. But Goldberg's legs were close to the bottom rope, saving himself. And Undertaker saluting this crowd here in London, England, as the championship's on the line. What's Goldberg thinking? And now Goldberg, clothesline off the corner. And now Goldberg has him up. Rolls the dice, snake eyes. Off the ropes, big boot by the Phenom. And the running leg drop on Goldberg. Oh, Goldberg in trouble. The Undertaker going for it, has him up. Looking for the last ride. Can he do it here? Last ride on Goldberg. Here's the cover. But again, a rope break. Referee exerting his authority tonight, our senior official. And oh, looking for the second tombstone. Here we go. Tombstone pile driver. That has got to be the end of that. Hook of the leg. Could the Undertaker do it here? He did it. The Undertaker is once again champion, but none bigger than winning the TNW Tag Team titles. There's that spear by Goldberg in the early goings. This was an amazing match. My goodness. That back elbow by the Undertaker saw the jackhammer coming. But there's that tombstone pile driver on Goldberg. We gotta look at this. It wouldn't be a dang darn event like this without a last ride by the Phenom, The Undertaker. What a match. Here's your winner and the new TNW Television Champion, The Undertaker. The Undertaker has done it. He has added another title to his resume, but none bigger than the television title. And what a moment for the Phenom. And The Undertaker is victorious. Right now, though, folks, coming up next, The Dell versus Carlene the Dominator in a Big Hand Clan hardcore match for the TNW Divas World Heavyweight title. This match is huge, and it's up next.